Halo, balik lagi di channel Berry Babi. Kali ini gue mau lanjutin lagi. Udah part keberapa nih? Udah banyak banget gamenya, nggak tamat-tamat guys. Jadi kemarin kita, oh iya, kita udah unlock ini ya. Udah unlock, kita bisa nyelamatin atau memelihara magical creature. Nah, dimana magical creature itu bisa berguna buat bikin item seperti ini contohnya. Bikin thread, jadi kayak ada efek tambahan dari baju kita nih, tapi nggak semua bisa ya. Yang hijau ini nggak bisa ini, makanya kita harus nyari lagi nih baju yang kayak gini supaya biar ada slot trade-nya. Oke, nextnya kita mau, oh masih banyak banget nih. Kayaknya yang ini gue bakal skip ya. Jadi gue fokus di Thunder Brew ya, Thunder Brew nih. Coba bentar ya, kita cek map dulu. Kita balik ke Hogwarts, ke Room of Requirement. Silflick ini di mana? Medium plan. Oh, ini small. Oke. Nah. Karena udah penuh, kita ganti ini. Ini juga karena udah penuh, kita ganti ini. 12 menit. Terus yang ini belum bisa. Oke, sambil nunggu 11 menit ya, kita ngapain ya? Ntar lagi naik level gue guys. Ngapain ya? 3 broomstick, dapat conjuration spellcraft. Ini dapat baju. Ini demiguise statue ya. Kirain tuh demiguise aslinya gitu guys, ternyata cuma patung doang. Aduh, masih lama banget. Ini juga penuh. Oh ya udah deh, kita ini aja ya. Kita coba unlock ini aja ya. Merlin Trial. Jadi kita bisa ini nih. Kita kasih lihat ya. Salah ini. Nah, ini unlock inventory buat gear. Soalnya gearnya cuma bisa nampung 24 guys. Soalnya kadang kita jalan nemu, dapat penuh, terus lupa jalan balik ke situ lagi. Sambil nunggu, kita telik sini dulu. Sebenarnya yang Merlin itu nggak terlalu susah sih ya, relatif gampang lah. Gue tandain dulu ke sini, terus gue terbang.
Revelio.
Oh iya, ada itu juga ya, ada apa namanya? Salah guys, salah, udah kelewatan. Ada puzzle itu juga tuh, nanti kita bisa dapat equipment juga. Nah, sebelum kita mulai, kita cek dulu. Di situ ada 3. Ini disuruh masukin 4, berarti kita nyari 1 lagi. Oh, itu 4 ya? Oh iya, oke.
Revelio.
Yang ini buat ini, yang ini di situ. Udah, cuma 2 aja ya. Oh, ada lagi sini. Yang ini di situ. Oke, ya. Shush. Oke, kita mulai trialnya. Ini
Accio.
taruh sini.
Revelio. Accio.
Nice.
Revelio.
Jangan mengganggu.
Accio.
Nice. Udah semua?
This Merlin child won't get the best of me. Revelio.
Sini kamu.
Accio. Incendio.
Mati sendiri dia. Nice, oke. Belum 12 menit kayaknya ya. Oke, kita ambil satu lagi deh, yang terdekat sini. Bisa terbang kan? Bisa dong.
Revelio.
Wait. Kabut. Nice. Ntar sebelum kita ini kita cari. Oh ini disuruh ngapain ya? Coba. Disuruh.
Accio.
Oh dihancurin ya? Ini hancurin kayaknya. Oh iya.
Revelio.
Hancurin, yes. Oh itu.
Revelio.
Satu lagi. Tuh. Nice. Dua lagi guys. Dua lagi kebuka nih. Lagi. Ini ya. Sekalian kesini deh. Hogwarts Valley. Sekalian kita buka. Biar nggak nganggur guys, nungguin 12 menit. Nice. Misi numpang. Ada uang. Hehehe.
Revelio.
Nggak ada orang tidur kan? Nggak. Oke, terima kasih. Iya, kita udah lama nggak lawan ginian nih. Ada pulso.
Ketika. Stupid one.
Naik level ya, berarti talentnya nambah ya. 10, oh iya, nice. Gue mau nambahin apa ya? Oh iya, nice. Nanti aja deh. Oh iya, ini bis yang kita tangkepin kemarin, buff skin. Bisa dijual juga guys. Lumayan buat akhirnya nggak terlalu susah lah buat menjual, buat dapetin duit. Kemana kita? Oh ya, lupa guys. Sini ya.
Revelio.
Weh, jangan ganggu dia.
The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
Ah, ini bisa kita unlock.
Aloha Mora.
Ah, gitu banget.
Revelio.
Gak ada apa-apa ternyata, guys. Apa ini? Nice, bisa dijual. Ini bentar ya, guys. Itu ada di situ.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Di sini, oke. Gua nggak tahu sih yang ini disuruh ngapain ya. Oke, kita mulai. Disuruh. Oh, cuma dihancurin. Oke.
Confringo.
Nice. Satu lagi ya guys, satu lagi, habis itu baru kita balik ke room of requirement. Buka map dulu. Sini ya. Nah, biar mendekat. Wait, sorry Pak, numpang lewat dong. Nah, sebelum kita mendarat.
Revelio.
Waduh,
Levioso.
nggak bisa. Jangan ganggu dong. Aduh, gimana ya?
Revelio.
Nah, kita lawan dulu aja lah ya.
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupid.
Aduh,
Levioso. Confringo. Descendo.
nice.
Revelio.
Ini apa ya? Oke, jadi sekarang disuruh ngapain nih kita? Kok ada air? Air di situ. Disuruh ngapain ya? Wah, ada musuh tuh. Disuruh ngapain kita?
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Revelio.
Oh,
Incendio.
masa air dibakar. Oh, dibekuin apa ya? Coba.
Levioso.
Salah.
Glacius.
Benar? Oh, bukan.
Revelio.
Ada itemnya nih. Itu ya, di atas itu ya.
Accio.
Kok nggak mau deh?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Aduh, ribetnya. Ayo, sini. Oh, enggak. Ini didorong.
Repulso.
Ah. Oh, oke, paham. Paham. Diginiin, didorong, dipasangin. Ini lagi. Ya, nice. Oke, sudah unlock ya. Terus kita buka challenge atau collection ya. Challenge, exploration. Nah, ini kebuka. guys. Jadi berapa kita? Sebelumnya 24. Jadi 28, lumayan. Oke, sekarang kita balik ke room of requirement.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the
Aduh,
potions
belum
you've
guys,
brewed.
semenit lagi. Ya ampun, kirain udah loh. Ya udah deh, kita sambil menunggu. Ngapain kita ya? Oh iya, kita ada baju ya, ada ini. Nice. Kita pakai dulu. Ini ya. Nah. Tapi nggak usah. Sip. Tinggal ini doang nih. Ini apa? Oh, jelek. Oke, nanti kita jual ya. Nanti kita ke Hogwarts kita jual. Masih berapa menit lagi? Oh, ini udah selesai. Oh, belum. 38 detik. Oke. Oke, dikit lagi nih. Sorry, tadi gua pause dulu biar nggak terlalu lama kalian langsung nungguinnya. Oke. 5 detik lagi.
Dick's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Tanda brew. Wah. Lagi ini. Tanda brew juga semenit. Oke. Nice. Kita tungguin nggak ya guys? Semenit. Oke lah, kita tunggu ya. Oke, udah selesai. Satu lagi. Nice. Oke, kita tetap juga, tapi kita bisa tinggal. Nice. Oke, sekarang kita main quest. Kita disuruh ke Feldcroft. Oke. Jadi pas selama gue nggak rekaman itu, gue udah sempet kesana guys, karena gue pas itu nyari troll ya. Nah, gue udah pernah kesini nih. Nah, tinggal jalan dikit kan, lumayan. Jadi gue nyari di mana troll dari ujung ke ujung, pokoknya yang ada.
Never stopped me before.
Yang ada ininya nih, flu powdernya ini, gue samperin.
Revelio.
Musuhnya siapa? Orang boleh deh, orang yuk kita hajar ya. Bentar guys, gue pengen gini. Mesti ini. Oh bukan orang guys. Gue disuruh stupefy. Kalau yang merah nggak bisa diprotek tuh. Tunggu yang kuning. Mana nih nggak kuning ya? Ayo dong. Wah, lama banget. Yes. Kita udah pernah kesini juga. Oh, Oke. Kita suruh nunggu. Malam mungkin ya.
You made it.
You made it. Gue dari tadi di sini.
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her.
Iya benar.
Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay.
This way.
Jadi uncle-nya dia, pamannya dia itu Auror ya.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Oh, sisternya di sini. Sisternya kayak apa sih? Permisi.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Ya
The sooner
ampun.
you accept that reality, the better.
Waduh, dibakar.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never
Aduh.
accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Dia kenapa? Sakit.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Aduh,
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
iya. Ayo,
That
nonton.
boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Iya dong, masa
It could be
nggak?
that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Iya sih. Oh, gimana ya guys ya? Ya ada benernya sih. Kadang kita ngasih harapan ke orang yang mungkin udah nyoba sana sini buat berobat itu ya cruel, apa ya, kasar gitu, kejam. Tapi ya kadang hope ya, harapan itu ya harus tetap ada gitu loh, bukannya terus kita nerima gitu aja.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Oke, sir.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Oke, sekarang kita ngomong sama adeknya.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Emang apa yang dirasain?
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. But I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Gue juga pengen bantuin Sebastian sih. Makanya, aduh gimana ya?
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Ya, aduh maaf ya.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Kasian banget sih An.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
No need. Yeah.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Yeah.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay. Jadi kita dikasih
Ranrock's
lihat.
loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Jadi kejadian adeknya kena sihir.
All the debris you'll see
Oh,
is from whatever's going on at the
Revelio.
estate. They've been digging for something.
Jadi adeknya kena curse atau kena kutukan itu dari
Up there, on
di
that
sana.
plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Ya.
This way.
Jadi pengikutnya Ranrock yang apa ya? Bukan ngutuk sebenarnya.
How much
Revelio.
He's rubble.
Ranrock
Ranrock
ramai
knows
banget
what
tuh.
he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Let's get this over.
What? Power.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Oh iya, gua kan punya ini ya, lupa. Ini loh.
You've made your last mistake.
Terus?
Over here! Get away! One less shoot.
Loyalist Commander ya. Waduh.
Protego! Incendio! Descender!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio!
Regain the potion, nice.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Ayo.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio!
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Apa sih? Oh iya BTW, gue pakai ini aja.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio!
Oh, nice. Dapat lagi item yang oranye. Apa ini?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Oh, siapa ya?
It might be worth taking a
Revelio.
closer look at the house itself.
The house itself, berarti di atas sana.
This well looks familiar.
Iya, astaga. Aduh, nanti gue jelasin guys.
Sebastian! I've seen this
Iya,
before.
bener.
This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Iya.
Revelio!
Jadi kalau kalian ingat guys di episode sebelumnya ada 4 orang termasuk si duanya itu Percival Rackham yang bisa pakai ancient magic. Dia nolongin satu desa yang awalnya jadi tandus itu jadi hijau kayak gini guys. Nah ini kayaknya desanya. Mana tadi ya? Oh ini.
Sebastian! Over here.
Iya.
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sengaja dibakar apa lukisannya.
Revelio!
Mana sih?
Sebastian! This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key.
Yeah.
You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
Betul.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Betul.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look
Okay,
at
okay.
this.
What?
Someone
Cauldron.
piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Nice.
Huh, a stairwell.
Okay.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Silakan kamu dibaca.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
BTW ini apa ya? Kok ada yang gerak-gerak di bawah?
Lumos. Revelio.
Ada yang bisa didorong, nak? Okay.
Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
What do you mean?
Lumos.
Wait. Bisa nyerang dia?
Revelio.
Nothing to see here. Udah ya?
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Oh, dia bisa masuk juga ya?
I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Nah, Oh, Undercroft itu ini apa namanya? Bodoh. Ini kayak lukisan yang dibakar.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Ya, yang pertama kita diajarin konfringo nih.
Let's have a look.
Sebentar. Okay.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay. Terus kemana kita? Ntar keluarnya kemana sih? Sini ya?
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
You're lucky they don't expel you. If you don't get your act...
Ada ini. Halloween? Di sini lagi Halloween ceritanya.
Revelio.
Halloween udah jauh banget apa? Udah bunyi gimana? Di sini. Dalam situ. Ya, kok masuk ke sini sih? Gak tahu guys, susah. Oke, jadi next kita mau ngapain lagi nih? Oke. Attend astronomi kelas, oke deh. Kita belum pernah ke kelas itu ya, astronomi ya. Mana ini ya? Wait, sampai malam nih mungkin astronomi. Ya kan bener, karena kita kan melihat bintang-bintangnya baru kelihatannya malam.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Wih, seragam kita beda sendiri guys.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Apa namanya? Logatnya logat orang India gitu ya.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Focus. Logatnya orang India, sorry, Indonesia. Bring it into focus. Di mana fokusnya, Bos?
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Dismissed.
Kedinginan semua muridnya. Profesornya mah.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. Apa sih Amit?
Try to put up my stargazing as well.
Loh. Gimana sih? Oh, alah di atas. Astaga. Hah? Oh, di sini.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Revelio.
A pristine night.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little, and it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by us. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to...
Okay.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Ngapain dia di sini?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Lah, nakut dia.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tight as I expected.
Lumos.
Lumos! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean. Lumos.
Ini. Aku pernah lihat ini. Gimana caranya? Use the astronomy table of. Oh, iya, aku pernah
The
lihat ini.
constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as we've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh, ini guys, terus kita putar. Oh, no. Ini kayaknya. Ini putar. Ini. Nah.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this.
Yeah,
and if I have ever seen one, it's...
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and... Anyway, glad our adventure was...
Iya, pernah ngeliat kayak ginian nih. Batu-batu yang kayak gini nih. Ternyata buat neropong. Find astronomy table, iya.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy.
Dapatnya apa itu ya? Challenge, explore. Ini ya. Dapat appearance on. Nah, yang ini belum tahu nih sama yang ini.
Night. What a view.
Nah. Oke. Makan lagi kita. Apa ini? Atau kita cukupkan dulu ya. Ya deh, kita cukupkan dulu video gameplay Hogwarts Legacy kita. Next time kita bakal ini nih, kita nemuin Natty Onai. Kita udah level 17, kita udah bisa Wingardium Leviosa juga, makanya kita bisa continue ke sini. Oke, thank you guys buat yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa like and subscribe-nya. Enjoy your day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.